I don't know why this is not working. How do I know if my drops are actually enabled? Sorry for the delay. Drop section within your dashboard, whatever that means. Where is maybe? Yeah. I mean, it's enabled, okay? Alright. Turn it on and off again, just like you do when you troubleshoot. Oh, cool. So I actually had to go into my fucking settings, disable and enable it again, and now it works. Perfect. I mean, it's just for me. I want the drops too, so I'm watching myself for it. A lot of hardcore content creators are hard to watch, so I just watch myself. It's already hard enough to watch as it is. Okay, finally we can go. Oh yeah, untrue circumstances out of my control, a forced cutscene triggered, and I have to start now.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Did they really bring TikTok into this? I mean, I know the game is made in China, but come on. Do you really need the money? I mean, of course, they say that with the TikTok, you know, I mean, it's a clock, so it makes TikTok, and it makes, I guess he makes TikToks on its own, like, yeah, I don't know. God, why is my voice still so fucked? Okay, wait, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, this, I wanted to go into the mock, but this cutscene just started triggering, and I have this compulsion that I need to play when it starts. It's just a condition, man. I can't do anything about it. And there is boot hell.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Usually you don't ask a favor by pointing a gun at someone, but okay.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
You have a weird sense of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
Another one.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
I mean, yeah. You have him at gunpoint.
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
I mean,
Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
why?
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Wait, what? If you're an imposter, just like who?
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
He just doesn't give a fuck. Oh, not this shit again. Why? Let me get my papers.
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Muddle fudger?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Wait, why are we not allowed to swear? I mean, the game is 12 plus, so you can swear, right? I don't know. What are the rules on swearing in video games?
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. And let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, it still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Is Galaxy Ranger just a fancy word of saying bounty hunter?
This reply does not instill trust. and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
That's actually not that bad of a bottom line.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Those weird changed swears. Son of a nice lady.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appear in one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
I mean, we saw what she can do. And I sure as hell know what she can do. She's my strongest unit and destroys absolutely everything.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
I mean, are emanators maybe the new archons of this game? Then again, I think this one emanator of destruction was an enemy that has never been a playable character, so...
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
I mean, fair point, fair point.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
I mean, she saved us, so can't be anything bad, right? Wait, why is she there again? I totally forgot. Why is she even there?
I don't intend to do anything.
Oh, of course. And why are you here then?
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence.
Who's currently even talking? And I mean, why is Acheron there? And did we ever ask that question? She was just there, she did a thing, and now she's what was her purpose here? What led her to go to Penacony? Was that ever established?
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Yeah, cool.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace.
Do you even have the power to do so? You and what army?
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's dream master.
Oh yeah, she wanted to find the watchmaker. Or something like that. The watchmaker's legacy, that was the reason.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Oh.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Oh, great. Non-consensual mind-fucking of people that are not aware of it. Great. You seem to be a peach to have.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
Oh, you don't say.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
And what do you intend to do to make her leave?
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I mean, you are threatening her, so why wouldn't she threaten you back?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Yep.
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
I don't even know what that is. Who's the Centurion? Let alone be the Eternal One. And I mean, yeah, the harmony seems anything but harmonious, I feel like. You seem just all very delusional.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
Oh, wait. There was something about... Oh yeah, you are more like a cult. You think you are under the protection of the Harmony, but I have the feeling the Harmony doesn't give a fuck about you.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
I mean, Aquan just said you can't. I mean, can you? So far, you haven't proven anything. Why are you even bothering talking to her? If you would be able to make her leave, you would have already done so. Why drag this out?
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
Oh man, boo, weak. You want the Watchmaker's legacy. Get it already.
A wise choice.
For this snarky remark alone, I would cut them all up. It's a dream, you don't kill anyone, right?
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Aquan, please shut him up. I mean, just that he is so snarky after you comply with his request. And I highly doubt he has even the power to stop you if you would refuse. Why? Just why? Would you not just shut his feckin' mouth up?
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
I really don't like this person.
And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
What does Acheron mean?
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Wait, what?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
I mean, I know that Robin is still alive, but what the fuck? I really want to know why she's still alive and how. Other than selling her, of course. Literally. No, I mean, I wanted to say figuratively and very literally.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it's not Robin, it's Sparkle, isn't it?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
I mean, this is a dream world, so why do you need something like that?
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But
shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Yeah, it's Sparkle. Okay. This is the detonation button. Why does she give out these buttons like candy?
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
Very unexpected gift. She will touch your Pepeshi ball. I still don't know what it is. I mean, they allude to it being something very naughty that they just have out in the open.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Wait, it is Robin? Why do I... Okay. But I need an Nihility character. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, okay, great. we can try out the character, but on the other hand, shite, because I can't really fit her in properly into my team without screwing it over. Do I even have a team Robin would be beneficial for? I have the feeling I don't have a team that is suited for her. I mean, she's a follow-up support, but nah, screw it. This will be good enough. Wait, what? Oh, I wanted to remove Sparkle and put her in. Oh, no.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
No, I have the feeling.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem.
I mean, this is not Robin, since it always says question mark, question mark, question mark. So is Sparkle just a double character?
The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Gifts.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Explosive.
I'm sure you're okay.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
God, you hounds are so
Thank you for your hard
useless.
work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Were there always so many Robin songs playing in the background?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Cool.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Land of the Exile.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
You lied to me. No, wait, she will say some stupid shit like, I never lied to you. Since she was very vague about everything. I mean, do I really have to spend time with you again? The first time felt already really forced.
I'm sorry. I had no other choice.
Bullshit.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
This is not how you looked before, just before it killed you. I think not.
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Oh, whoops.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
What? I don't. No, I was able to do that too. Just because you couldn't doesn't mean it's not possible. Well, I mean, it kinda is not possible because, you know, it's a story and it's told and we have no influence over it. As much as they try to make us believe otherwise, but that's what suspense of belief is, I suppose.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite scene.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Bullshit. Those are all such lame excuses. Lame excuses. They are so lame. It's really sad how lame they are.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Make me.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Huh?
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Yeah, but he can't die.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
What do you mean that voice just now? Did I not open my eyes yet?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible?
What?
The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
I doubt it.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
Do we get out again?
But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Wait, when did you have the time?
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
I'm still confuddled. Ooh, look at that, shiny. Why are these silly things still here? Of course there are treasure chests. Are there origami birds here too? So when did so we were sent here one by Firefly? That's what I understood, but when did it happen between then and now? I should have probably watched the last cutscene again.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Why?
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Hard to accept.
I get it. Being cautious around a Stellaron hunter isn't a bad thing. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
Who is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
I still don't get it.
The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
I still don't understand. How did everyone else get here? I mean, Firefly said she got here, everyone one by one, but still. Why was I the last one?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay, after hearing that, I definitely want to look at the at the past thing than the past. Yeah, I want to look at the past. That's the way. That's the way. Okay, we go here. Let me just. Where is it? Yeah, Starware 2.1. Wait, that was only one. Oh no, it wasn't only 1.5 hours. I just split it up into separate. Let me see what was the last that we saw. Wait, what? So Aventurine seemingly died or didn't die? I'm not sure where he went. Okay, now Topaz is talking with Jade about some shit. They want to harvest something, like the minds of people, I guess. Aventurine is pulling down, blazing, follow close barge when drawing her blade, and then crash. So we died in the attack? Is that what happened? Wait, so we were basically caught in the swing of her blade? I need to see that again. Currently watching her drawing the blade and fucking shit up. Why do I have the feeling that my videos' colors don't look quite right? Don't even know how to fix that. I mean, I know I have to do something with color space, I suppose, but it's supposedly already what it should be, so I'm not sure. Okay, so her cutting it basically blew us all away. Is that what it is? Yeah, I just realized I can just make a one-on-one comparison from the stream and this. Let's see. Yeah, the colors don't look as, well, you could say crisp. They look just a little bit not as accurate as they should be when I look at my two screens. But that could just be a difference in the screen, so maybe I just put this over here and see if it looks better here. Let's see, let's just tap between them, I suppose. Oh no, it was mostly a screen difference, okay. They don't use the same screens. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Oh no, I have to take bathroom break. Okay. Finally. Honestly. Of course those feckers are here. Why do you exist here? I hate these birds. I don't give a shit.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Cool beans.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
That's sad. You are deliberately placed here so I can't go up the ladder? Oh boy.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Okay, that is straight out of what was this game called? With the Huggy Wuggy? Just realized I'm too hungry to go on. At least I can't get stuck in something anymore. Then again, I want to get to the new boss. Since I can't do the fight, or can I? Is there a shortcut like a Getch? I mean, I don't know how the boss looks, but... No, he's not here. There's no fast path to that one. Oh shit, I missed something. Oh, I have to go back in again. What do you mean investigate? Let me get down again.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Why is it beyond the family's reach?
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. the sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Why are they not
Though
getting
both
woken up?
dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah, in the background.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
The only other person that can see Clocky.
And perfectly legal for me to stay in.
I need to go down again. There were investigate button problem. This view reminds me a lot of BioShock. When you go into the underwater world on the elevator for the first time. Oh damn it, I couldn't read that. I couldn't read that. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, but I'm too hungry right now to continue.